We've been going, I guess, about 18 minutes here now. I'm going to let this run the full course with my sarcastic comments included. Hope y'all don't mind that. The amperage here, you see, it happens to be 1.5, which is, a fairly low amperage. It does not take that much electric current to pass through in order to set this up for doing its thing. Now, in the larger pieces of metal, more dense, higher metallurgies, like in some of these plating processes, they would interject hundreds and thousands of volts actually into the water current to achieve this same process. Now, interestingly enough, and I'm not discounting this whatsoever, every one of my clients got up feeling better. How can that be? Well, first of all, the mind is a very powerful thing. Like I say, it's our daily choices and how we choose to think and our attitudes that ultimately will make or break our health picture in our life. But running a small amperage current through the body could possibly have some stimulating effect, kind of rejuvenating, if you will, kind of vitalizing, or possibly even regenerating. But as far as it doing how this was represented to me, it just it's just not doing that. When I contacted the manufacturer, yes, I'm trying to get my money back. He obfuscated and hem-hawed and talked around the bush and what have you, and after quite a period of time, he finally said, well, okay, but what we're really selling here, he says, is hope. We're giving these folks hope. And I don't discount that whatsoever. We all need more hope, especially in this day and age. And if this was sold to me as a hope generation machine, well, we wouldn't be making this video today. And I probably wouldn't have bought it, in all honesty. Most of my clients would not have stood in line literally to have this done to them and walked out with glee about the supposed miracles that they've just seen and undergone, and all that. Is hope a bad thing? No, not in any shape, form, or fashion. But there again, this is marketed, and you will potentially see this out in the public as a method of detoxifying. It's been in the local paper here, Ionic Detox. Local nurse is doing it, and she claims that this pulls things out of the meridians and yada yada yada, blah blah blah, just like I've been going on and on about that it really doesn't do. And that's why I'm making this video, just to show folks that it's in this day and age and litigious world we live in, I'm not going to really make a claim of what I'm trying to say, but come on, folks, looky here. Just maybe trying to save some people some money. When I was at the seminar getting trained on this, there was an elderly couple sitting down from me. I didn't know them, don't know where they were from. I'll never see them again in my life. She had some rheumatism, and he had arthritic knees and ankles, and the typical posturing of a 70-ish year old couple. And of course, they had their feet in this just like I had my feet in it. My eyes were bugging out wide. Oh my gosh, looky here, isn't this great? And they scraped up enough money, and they purchased one, probably on their Social Security money. which is quite limited. And they're going to take it home, and God bless them, one and all. I hope that it helps them mentally. But to think that this is actually drawing stuff from their joints, from their degenerating disc, from their compressed joints between their fingers or their elbow or what have you, and while all along that they continue the lifestyle that basically created that acidic condition, which caused the body to dump the excess morbid waste into their joints, which created the arthritic conditions or the rheumatoid, or he had gout also, which is a very byproduct of our American lifestyle.